Scott Bywood here, and I've got a question from Lewis about when you're starting out, should you do brand marketing or should you do direct response? And here's my thoughts. My thoughts are that we want to do both. So, obviously, direct response is probably key when you're starting out, because if you're starting out on a very low budget, you've got to bring revenue in. So direct response is really key. And a very simple thing that I would do if you've got a higher ticket item is think about those customers or those clients with a bleeding neck, meaning they've got a lot of pain, and the people who also have the budget. And I would get a direct mail letter out to them, a really strong direct mail letter into their mailbox, followed up with phone call, is a really good direct response way. Or you could go via LinkedIn and take maybe a 4-step sort of approach where you send them some content emails and then follow up and ask for an appointment. So that's what I would do. But at the same time, I don't think it's an and/or, because what we want to be doing is we want to be playing the short game to bring the short game, because we all need oxygen, right? So we all need oxygen is like cash flow to an entrepreneur. So we want to be playing the short game, but we also want to be playing the long game. And the long game is building a brand out and thinking more in 10-year increments rather than a month, 2 months, 3 months, thinking in 10-year increments. So we say we want to build a brand out over that period of time. So from that perspective, I would be building that brand, because what's going to happen is the brand is going to impact the direct response. So this is what's likely to happen when you actually do the research and look at the way people buy in 2019. So for instance, they get the direct mail letter or they get the LinkedIn contact, then they go to your LinkedIn page, or they go to your website, or they go to one of that, and then they might hit your LinkedIn page, they might start watching your videos, so they build trust as a result of that. They might connect with you, might follow you, all of that sort of thing. So that trust is actually building on the direct response approach. So my advice would be do both. And when we're saying direct response also includes Facebook ads, and it includes all of these other areas that we can follow, but it's really a combination. I know in the early days I generated a lot of business. It might be seen from direct response. It was a long time ago. We were running Google ads to a squeeze page, building an email list, and then sending out emails to those people. If you look at that, that's direct response. I'm looking for that direct lead, but it's also brand building, because you're building up a list, and over time you're building trust, and those leads are coming through as a result. So bottom line, do both. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you coming in and checking out my video and watching it all the way through. Please take a moment, if you've liked what you've seen, to like, subscribe, and comment. I read every comment and appreciate you giving your attention to my videos. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.